Namaste dosto. Indians love to game, but the console market here in India is totally dead because of hefty government taxes. And you can understand why they're doing that. Government wants these manufacturers to come and manufacture their consoles here in India. So that is what it is. We'll talk more about the reasons why consoles are dead here in India later. So obviously most Indians are part of the PC master race, but I have found a video game market here in Delhi. We're going to go and explore it. Let's see what we can find. I think we can find some Nintendos which aren't available for sale here, and I think we can find some jailbroken consoles as well, because you know, piracy is a big thing here, because Indians earn less but are expected to pay more for video games and video game consoles here in India. It makes no sense, and hence the video game market is dead.
Fatality.
I'm here at Gafar Market here in New Delhi. It's actually a mobile market. You can get your mobile phone repaired, you can buy a new one, you can get all your screen covers, everything here. This place is just all mobile. But it's also where you have 4 or 5 video game console stores. They're very, very small, right? So let's go and find one. Let's go down this alleyway and find someone who's selling video game consoles and see what's available here. And now because this is a mobile market, you've got to keep your eye on your pocket or your hand on your pocket, because your mobile will go missing and it'll be resold in one of these stores behind us. And I'm a gamer from way back. You guys might not know that because I don't game much anymore. My real life is kind of like a video game. I've got my pepper spray in my pocket. I'm always trying to avoid these scammers who are looking for me. So my life is like kind of a bit like GTA, especially when I'm driving or riding my motorcycle here in India. Kind of feels like it. But I started gaming back on the Commodore 64 back in like the 80s. My grandfather brought it and I just used it for games every single time I would go to his house. I had a friend who lived up the road and I'd just go to his house even when he wasn't there, and I'd just like turn on his Commodore 64 and just start gaming on it. I've always been totally addicted to games, and now that the new generation of consoles are coming, PS5, Xbox Series X, I really want to get one. I really want to get back into gaming. Because these days I don't have much time. But I need both, right? I need a PS and I need an Xbox, simply because I want to play the exclusives on all the consoles. Alright, where's our first store? Here we go. हिंदुस्तान में क्या कंसोल सबसे पॉपुलर है?
The most popular game is the PS4. PS4 most popular game. But most of the people used to download from the Steam. Steam. So CDs are not available. But the market is PS4 expected to come. PS5 is coming in the month of November. So people are very eager to buy the PS5 in India.
And in Delhi, how many video game markets are there?
There are the 4 markets. One is Karol Bagh, another is the Palika Bazaar.
Okay.
Second, Chandni Chowk. The 3 or 4 markets are there.
आप क्या बेचते हैं यहाँ?
PlayStation and Xbox. PlayStation 4, 3 and 5 is also upcoming.
Oh, so you're taking pre-orders as well?
Yes.
You guys repair consoles as well?
Yeah, we have a website also for repairs. Common repairs are just starting from controller 500 to 1000 and console starting from 1000 to 3000 depending on the problems.
And do you sell jailbroken consoles as well? Is this possible?
We don't sell that, but we have links. We can arrange that for you. PS3 loaded 14,000.
14,000. And PS4 मिलेगा या नहीं?
PS4 मिलेगा 28,000. बंडल आ रहा है 3 games का, वो मिलेंगे और मेंबरशिप मिलेगी.
अच्छा, और mod chip के साथ?
mod chip अभी हम नहीं करते. वो करवा देते हैं. वो मार्केट में होती है अराउंड 3000 के करीब होती है. उसमें अराउंड 10 to 12 गेम्स होती हैं, बट हम नहीं करते हैं. मार्केट में हो जाती है.
So this shop here, Samurai Corner, it's been here since 1985 and it's quite beautiful, right? They have everything you could want when it comes to Xbox, PlayStation and also Nintendo Switch. And the Nintendos are kind of hard to find here in India because Nintendo doesn't sell here officially. They exited the market, but this guy will import them and you can get them here. The Lite is 21,000 and the full-on normal Switch is 35,000. So a bit more expensive, but they have to import it. And they have to pay crazy taxes as well, which I'll talk about soon. So now let's talk about why the console market and the console actual market, the bazaar, is just so sad here in India. So depressing, isn't it? I love consoles, absolutely love consoles, but it's dead here. And there's a bunch of reasons. So firstly, Indians earn less than, say, the Western world, but they're expected to pay more than the Western world for a console. Take the Xbox Series X. It retails for 50,000 rupees here, but if you import it from the States, 37,000 rupees. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's government import duties and GST as well. That all kind of adds up to around 35 to 37%, and Sony themselves have confirmed this as well. I got a fan club. So Indians are getting ripped off, basically.
Hello.
Hi, Hindustan
India
number one.
is grade number one.
Hi, Jai Hind, Jai
जय
Hind.
हिंद जय भारत
Jai Bharat, Jai Mata ki.
जय माता की
जय माँ झंडे वाली।
हिंदी भी जानता तुम
हाँ बिल्कुल।
तुम शशि कपूर का लड़का
नहीं,
लगता
मैं
है शशि
हिंदुस्तानी
कपूर
भी।
है
हाँ।
शशि कपूर का लड़का ना हमारा फिल्मी हीरो शशि कपूर उसका बेटा वैसा लगता तुम
अच्छा।
करण कपूर, करण कपूर।
Okay, yeah. I gotta buy these now. I have to buy these.
हीरो वर्ग
Too cool. ये कितने का है?
950।
Oh, 950 तो पागल है।
ये नहीं पागल है।
Yeah. अब खत्म भाग। खराब हो गया है।
Oh my God.
लीजिए यार।
मुझे बोलो वो भारत।
All right, the fan club's still here, but we're going to finish this video. So, another reason, the games are expensive here. If you compare it to PC games, there's a lot of sales on Steam, for example. PC gaming is just a better deal for Indians. You can buy like a budget gaming PC and it serves multiple purposes. Because as an Indian, you have to convince your parents to take a gaming console or a home PC. The home PC can be used for schoolwork as well. So you can see which is the easiest sell to the people who control the purse strings in Indian homes. It's of course the gaming PC, so that's why it wins as well, because it's multi-purpose. And also there's piracy on PCs. Any game you want, it's cracked, you can get it for free, well nearly. And when it comes to consoles, it costs you more money to get it modified, and then you have to pay to buy the games if you don't know how to download them online. Granted, it's very, very cheap once you get your console modded. Plus, not all consoles can be modded as well, right? मैं गंजा नहीं पीता हूँ।
गंजा नहीं पीते गंजा नहीं पीता
गंजा नहीं पीता।
गंजा हीरोइन कौन सी फिल्म का हीरोइन
Deepika Padukone. What's that?
लोग से आते ना आपके?
Yeah, man. हाँ.
वही बात।
Nice to meet you.
अरे वीडियो नहीं बना दो फेमस होगा बंदा ये नहीं दूसरा बंदा आ गया
I'm meeting a lot of people just sitting on this table here in the shade trying to do my video. It's hilarious. The best way if you want to get a cheap console is to get someone from the US, bring it across for you. Or you can go on a shopping holiday to Dubai. But to make this work, you have to buy multiple things when you're over in Dubai, like a Samsung Galaxy S20, because they're so much cheaper there. They're like 52,000 rupees rather than 68 or 78,000. Then you can buy your console as well, and you can include the price of your airfares and all of that, and it'll work out roughly about the same as buying it here in India, because you can skip the tax and carry it back to India, and you get a small holiday in Dubai as well. So I know a lot of people who do that as well, but it only works if you're buying multiple things over in Dubai. You can't just fly over and take an Xbox back and Oh, bang.
और कैसे हो? सब बढ़िया?
हाय हाँ सब ठीक है जी।
आपकी वीडियोस देखता हूँ मैं।
अच्छा आपका नाम क्या है?
आकाश।
Akash. Acha, nice to meet you, bro.
Same here, man.
Had to get out of that crazy place. I think I had accidentally invaded those guys. I mean, the tout seat where they sell all that, they junk to people. But anyway, they're nice guys. We had a good laugh. So, if you have a gaming console here in India, either you're rich because you can afford all of that. Or secondly, you have it jailbroken so you can get the games for free, because there's no way any one of us can afford to buy all these console games. I know when I was a kid I certainly couldn't, and that's why all my consoles were jailbroken. Didn't have any money. Now I buy games, but back then I couldn't afford to buy every single game that I would play, because as a child all I did was play video games, you know? So it is what it is. What the manufacturers should do is lower the price and grow the market here in India. Then people won't use the jailbroken and pirated games, but yeah, doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Those game manufacturers should actually start manufacturing their consoles here in India. Then they won't have to pay all that extra import duty, and the consoles can be more reasonably priced, but you have to start by lowering the price and growing the market here, which I guess is not gonna happen. So what to do? So tell me, what do you guys think about that? Should console prices be dropped? And also, tell me which console you want to buy. PS5 or Xbox Series X or Series S? Let me know in the comments, and as always, Jai Hind.